I wanted to be a doctor since I can remember, but it was really more of a progression because my family physician was a really personable guy, just really likable. So I always enjoyed going to the doctor, weirdly. And one time I got a rash in Colorado, and when I went to see him, he immediately knew what it was. And I was just so impressed by that. I wanted to know enough about the human body to be able to do that someday myself. I chose neurology because when I was studying for boards, it was the thing that really kept me going. We don't know much about the human brain, so there's just more and more to learn about it. So that's what really drew me to neurology. I really wanted to know everything there was to know about the human body. I was really fascinated in science and especially about how the human body works, and I wanted to be able to use that for good, and I felt like being a physician was the best way to do that. I think that it's important for a doctor and a patient to have a good relationship because trust is just very important to that relationship. If you don't have trust, then everything just falls apart. Patients may not trust what the physician is trying to tell them to do, and if the physician doesn't understand what the patient wants, then they might be telling the patient something that may not be in keeping with their goals. So I think that it all comes down to trust and communication. I specialized in epilepsy because when I was on my neurology rotation, it seemed that the epilepsy patients really stood out to me, and I was really drawn to them. And I think the reason for that is that epilepsy is just such a dramatic disease in the way that it affects people's lives, and it affects all aspects of people's lives, from side effects from medications to just not knowing when a seizure is going to happen. And it really takes away people's quality of life completely. It can, if seizures aren't well controlled. And so I really wanted to be involved in helping people get control of their seizures and have a better quality of life. So I feel like things like that are what really are rewarding as a physician. I'm Meghan Ward, a neurologist practicing at Intermountain Healthcare and Neurosciences Clinic.